would I not be afraid of making mistakes?
Maybe that comes from the relationship, I think, with friends, with me.
With you.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, this is Ahyun from Delicious Korean. Today we have a very special guest with us, one of our Delicious Korean coaches, Ahyun. We'll talk about what teaching Korean means to her, how she helps students fall in love with learning Korean, and what are some tips that she can share with all the Korean learners. Let's dive in and hear Ahyun's story together. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone. My name is Ahyun and I also go by Hannah. Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. And Ahyun, I'm curious, how did you actually start to teach Korean in the very beginning, and how did you join Delicious Korean?
In the very beginning, what first sparked my interest in teaching Korean was when I lived in Australia. Actually, Australia. I went to Cairns in Australia and I stayed there for 6 months and I studied actually English at the time. And you guys all know that Australia is very international country actually. And I went to the language school for studying. In my classroom, there were a lot of friends from, who had a different background, especially different language background. And one day, one of my friends from Japan actually, he just asked me how to say hi in Korean. So I just taught him some basic expressions like 감사합니다, 안녕하세요, 맛있어요, something like this. And also he taught me some basic expressions in Japanese as well. So I really enjoyed teaching some culture things and also basic expressions. So actually that was my first step of teaching Korean. And after that I just went back to Korea and I really wanted to stay connected with them. And I was looking for some platform that I can, exchange the language. And just at that time, I heard that the Delicious Korean was looking for a new coach to work with, and I applied it right away, and now I'm here.
I see. And I guess that at that moment, maybe you have several options that you can become a coach, like language exchange. Also, you can teach Korean in a lot of different platforms. And why did you choose Delicious Korean?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, I used to teach Korean in a private academy in Gangnam Station as well. But I really love the teaching approach on Delicious Korean. On the YouTube channel, it says, learn like a baby. I really love the way of learning and teaching because when I think of the first moment that I started learning English, that was when I was in middle school. I was really focused on reading and grammar things to get a good score or to pass an exam. So I really wanted to learn like a baby. So basically the baby don't know any of word. They try to imitate what mom's saying. So 잘 시간이야, it's time to sleep, like this. And as time goes by, they just pick things up as they go, right?
Yeah, naturally.
So, naturally, gradually, just, get used to it. So I really love that approach. So that's why I choose that platform for teaching Korean.
I see. I guess you've experienced both traditional learning method and more of a comprehensible input. You had a chance to compare.
Very differences.
And I wonder if you can describe Delicious Korean's teaching method in 3 words, maybe?
In 3 words?
Yeah.
I would say just let's chat together.
Let's chat together.
Yeah, just let's chat together.
This?
Yeah, like this. Because when I think of our session with my students, it looks like weird chat. I'm your friend rather than coach or teacher. I'm just, Korean friend. Even though you don't know what to say, even though you make mistakes, that's okay and that's totally fine. That's totally perfect. Just speak it out, whatever you know.
I think that's very important when you're learning a language. I guess you learned English and I also learned my English and Chinese. And when I learned my second language, I feel like trying to speak out, even though you're not sure, that attitude is quite important.
That's so important. Yeah, right. So no matter how many mistakes you make, just remember, just the more mistake you make, just the more we grow.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I would definitely say that. So
that's what I say to my students all the time. Like, like your mission is to make as much mistake as possible.
That's right. That's right.
That's right. I really agree.
So basically, Korean is a language, and language is a communication tool, I would say. So we don't really focus on like grammars or, like pronunciation. So this is wrong, this is right. So you have to say it like in that way. We just have a conversation using a communication tool, Korean. And these materials of Delicious Korean help us to focus on having a conversation,
rather than being very correct or very wrong, and being anxious about making mistakes.
Yeah, that's true.
I see. I see. How would I not be afraid of making mistakes?
Maybe that comes from the relationship, I think, with friend, like coach, with me.
With you.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's why we feel more nervous at very first session, right? But as time goes by, we know each other's more. Then maybe it becomes feel more, comfortable.
And you know that you're not judged by your pronunciation or your mistakes, right?
Yeah,
like because you know that this person is like friends to me, and we don't judge each other.
Sure.
Yeah, relationship. I think you're right. I see.
And also, I'm an English learner as well. So yeah, I don't judge anyone because then I'll be judged by anyone as well.
That's right. That's right. Then do you have any tips as a coach? Like, what do you do when you feel like students get nervous?
That time, I try to make a joke. Like
Are you a
joke.
fun person? 아재 joke?
아재 joke. How can I say in English? 아재 joke.
아재 joke.
Okay,
that
so
joke? I think you said
that joke
yeah.
maybe. So just try to make a joke and I know my student's strength point. I know what kind of word my student already know. So I just give my students like familiar questions like 사과 좋아해요? This is really basic one, right? So everyone's know. And so try to like give that kind of simple question and to make our vibe is more easy.
I see. Yeah. So you make them feel confident with the easy questions first, and then you comes up with the more difficult or advanced questions so that students can warm up and feel more confident.
Yes, that's true.
I see. That's a great tip.
Yeah, that's a great tip. I think so.
That's great.
You've already know, so just try
That's
more.
right. That's right. That's right. You know in your mind, don't be afraid, but it's really hard to be less afraid when you're first talking to somebody.
Yeah, sure.
So I think it's really great how you as a coach can make a joke so that I can laugh and relax. So I think that's a really great point. Then do you think that as the time goes on, you meet the same students every week, right?
Yeah.
How does the relationship goes on? Like, I mean, do they get more relaxed over time, or like, what do you feel?
I think so. So like as time goes by, we feel more comfortable and also more friendly because I know about my student more as time goes by. So we have many things that we've already shared. So yeah, and I know you like 사과, and I know you don't like banana like this. So I've already know you don't really like it. So yeah, let's pass on like this. So I used to say that way.
I see. You have a lot of things in common. Like you know what they are doing as a hobby, or you know what they are usually into, like what kind of topics, or K-pop or K-drama. So you guys can talk about something in common or something you already know about the students.
That's true. Yes.
I see. I see. I think it's really like a friends when you have more and more sessions.
Yeah.
Because you are stick to the same person like every week.
Yes.
I realized that that's quite rare in our real life. You don't really meet the same person every week, right?
Yes, I don't really. Yeah, it's hard to get this kind of chance.
Yeah, right. Regularly. Yeah. So I think it's a really special relationship.
I think so. Yeah.
Do you plan to meet your students when they visit Korea?
I always say that, actually. I always say when you come to visit, let's catch up and let's let's go to a cafe and you can order in Korean. So yeah, I always say that to my students.
Then when do you feel most fulfilled as a DK coach?
So seeing my students grow,
like
is the part.
improving.
Yes, improving. So one of my students comes to my mind at the moment, and she was really nervous at our very first session. So like she always tell me, "Oh, I'm so nervous, teacher. I'm so nervous. I need more practice." But you know, like 3 months later, right now, she speaks so well. She talks a lot.
In Korean?
In Korean.
Wow.
Yeah. So for the first 5 minutes, we usually catch up with my students. So how each other is doing. So we just say, how are you? Like, how have you been? She tried to say everything, almost everything in Korean. Actually, that's really impressed. So she tried to like explain what she did over the weekend or what she's thinking about just in Korean. I feel really rewarding when I hear they try to use the Korean what we've learned before. Like seeing that progress is one of the most fulfilled moment of teaching Korean.
I see. It's the most rewarding moment.
Yeah.
You know, like that student was very nervous in the beginning, and you both remember that moment.
Yeah,
but right now she's so talkative and in Korean.
Yeah, talkative. She's talkative right now, I would say.
I see. I see. Like, can you explain how does one-on-one session goes with your students?
So first of all, my student watches the main lecture and pre-class video before we have one-on-one conversation. So they can learn some new expressions watching that pre-class video. And we just practice using that expressions they've learned from that lecture. So this is the like real practical session that we can use that expressions in our daily conversation. With some kind of picture or slide, using that topic, we just try to make a conversation using the new expressions, what we've learned.
I see. Then do you want to say anything to someone who is actually considering to joining Delicious Korean, but maybe they haven't joined yet?
Just give it a try and just try for 2 weeks and let's see how it goes.
I see. Just try it.
Yeah,
and
just
see.
try it. Yeah.
I see.
Come and see.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for coming. And you know, I think a lot of like our viewers were curious about who is teaching and what kind of philosophy we have. So I think that was a really great opportunity to share like our story. So thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me as well. And I'm really honored to be here to share this kind of conversation. So yeah, I really love that time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.